Kill me! I'm here! Kill me!
Hey everybody, this is Matthew Movies coming at you with my review of The Evil Dead, the 1981 movie that is the beginning of the Evil Dead franchise. Funny how that works, isn't it? So I'm planning on reviewing all the Evil Dead films, just like I did recently with another series. And if you haven't checked it out yet, please check out my Rocky reviews. I'm on Rocky 5 at this point, and I plan on doing Rocky 6, which is Rocky Balboa, and Creed to finish out the series. And I'm going to do the same thing here with the Evil Dead movies. Now, if you haven't seen these movies, you are definitely missing out if you're a horror fan or you're a comedy fan. But they're very interesting because there are movies that are on one end of the spectrum and one on the other. Because you have the two movies in the middle of the series, because there are 4 films within it now, one that's kind of disconnected. But there are 4 films in the series, and the 2 in the middle are both more comedic in tone, and the ones on the bookend it are much more horror based. So this one is definitely much more horror based. This movie is directed by Sam Raimi and stars the god of comedy and horror and ridiculousness, Bruce Campbell, and it focuses on a group of people who go to a cabin, something you've clearly seen in lots of other horror movies, and they read a book and they have an incantation that basically brings the deadites, or kind of zombie-ish or evil characters, back to life. And it's not just different like people that are brought back to life and turned into monstrous figures. There's a moment with a tree that anybody who's seen this movie is going to find quite memorable. That is pretty dark. It turns everything around you into like a kind of dark prism version of it. So almost in like a bizarro world where everything is evil. And this movie is extremely entertaining and very, very well made. There are some truly impressive shots and impressive moments. I mean, the one that comes to mind right off the hop is the chair that swings back and forth and is making all the noises. That moment is super creepy, is super awesome. And there's just so many great sequences in this movie that make it completely fantastic, and they do not go to the horror or the comedy well very often at all. And this movie completely stands up, in my personal view, as a horror film. It is creepy and freaky, and it makes you feel really uncomfortable in a lot of scenes, and you care about a lot of characters. And this movie is, don't get me wrong, by no means is it perfect. I mean, you can tell that this movie had a very small budget, and it has aged a little bit with the effects and all of that kind of stuff. But to me, it comes down to the feel of the film and the tone of the film, which I thought was pulled off to perfection. And I just completely enjoy this movie on every level. So those are my thoughts on Evil Dead. Let me know in the comments below what you think, if you're a fan like I am, if you enjoyed this series, if you are looking forward to me reviewing all the rest of them, if there was anything else that you think I missed out on mentioning in my little review here, please check the movie out and give me some feedback. Other than that, hit that like button, hit that share button. It does awesome things for my channel. It makes it much more likely that people will come and check out my videos that may not otherwise. It'll show up in their recommended section, or if you're sharing it, the people that you follow might be able to check it out and come and take a look, which would be so fantastic, because it means the world to me to be able to talk about films and have people listen and respond and let me know what they think. Let me know if I'm completely off base, or if they agree with me, or what have you. So I would absolutely love it if you could probably send some people my way. And if you are one of those people that are new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It'll let you know when I put out new stuff, and that would be absolutely fantastic. Other than that, have yourself a good day.